and Speaker Jim Ononokoma calls for collective roles in maintaining global peace. Hello, good afternoon, and thank you for tuning in to SSBC. I am Matiang Joseph. Apologies for coming late due to unforeseen circumstances in our studios. President Kiir and the visiting members of the UN Security Council have discussed the sanctions imposed on South Sudan. The head of UN Security Council Sanctions Committee on South Sudan, Michael Biang, says they constructively discussed with the president on a number of critical issues, including the elections. The Minister of Cabinet Affairs, Dr. Martin Elias, says President Kiir has comprehensively informed the UN delegation on the commitment of the government to restoration of peace and stability in the country and beyond. The UN Security Council team is in Juba to assessing the progress in the implementations of the peace agreement.
I'm leading the delegation of the Sanction Committee on South Sudan for a 5-day visit here in South Sudan. We got today the aspect of the sanction regime. We talk about the implementation of the revitalized agreement. We find a great understanding of the president concerning the point we made and the president made by South Sudan on the benchmark, as well as the difficulties and the challenges. Tomorrow, of course, we will meet our colleagues from the UN country team and the UNMISS. This dialogue with South Sudan, and we have appreciated the very comprehensive and very constructive approach we had with the President and yesterday with the Council of Ministers.
Today, we briefed the President on our meeting yesterday, and the President had the opportunity to also listen to the responses of the delegation confirmed that they were not here to punish, but they were here to listen and assist South Sudan in how to respond to the benches so that to continue assessing our implementation process and to inform the UN Security Council on what type of to strengthen the security sector of the Republic of South Sudan as we move towards the election, to provide security generally, but also security for election, provide confidence for the refugees and returnees to be able to come back, and for us to be able to move forward with free, fair, transparent, and credible election. I want to, on behalf of the President, to thank the delegation again, and that we look forward to presenting our report in April 2024, and to continuous interaction with yourselves as well as the panel of experts or any other body that will come from the UN to make an assessment on our progress in the implementation of the roadmap. As you heard from the President, this country can only be stable through election because we cannot continue to lead the country on transition. I'm sure you yourself understand that the arms embargo, the impact of arms embargo on our ability to secure the country, to provide proper police to protect civilians and their properties, and to provide a clear environment for election is important, and we appreciate your commitment.